Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Explain with Salman. Today we are going to discuss about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? How many types of Bitcoin? How does Bitcoin work? So let's start. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that allows for peer-to-peer transaction without the need for intermediaries such as bank. It was created in 2009 by an anonymous individual or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. In this article we will explore what Bitcoin is, the different types of Bitcoin and how Bitcoin works. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that allows for secure and anonymous transaction without the need for intermediaries such as bank or payment processor. It operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain, which is public ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. Bitcoin is created through a process called mining, which involves solving complex mathematical algorithm to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. Miners are rewarded with newly created bitcoins for their efforts, which are then circulated in the market. Bitcoin is created through a process called mining, which involves solving complex mathematical algorithms to validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. Miners are rewarded with newly created bitcoin for their efforts, which are then circulated in the market. Types of Bitcoin. The first type is Bitcoin BTC. Bitcoin BTC is the original and the most well-known form of Bitcoin. It is the most widely accepted and traded cryptocurrency. Has a current market cap of over $1 trillion. Bitcoin Cash BCH. Bitcoin Cash BCH is a fork of the is fork of the original Bitcoin created in 2017. It was created to address some of the scalability issue with Bitcoin, allowing for faster and cheaper transaction. Bitcoin SVBSV. Bitcoin SVBSV is another fork of the original Bitcoin created in 2008. It was created to increase the block size limit to accommodate more transaction and improve scalability. Litecoin LTC. Litecoin LTC is a cryptocurrency created in 2011 by Charlie Lee, a former Google engineer. It is similar to Bitcoin in many ways, but has a faster transactions times and a higher maximum supply. Ethereum ETH is a decentralized platform that allows for the creation of smart contract and decentralized application. Yes, it has its own cryptocurrency called Ether, which is used to pay for transaction on the platform. How does Bitcoin? Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain, which is public ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. Each transaction is verified and added to the blockchain by a network of nodes or computers that participate in the network. When a user wants to send Bitcoin to another user, they create a transaction and broadcast it to the network. The network of nodes then validate the transaction and add it to the blockchain. The transaction is then confirmed and the Bitcoin is transferred from the sender's account to the receiver's account. Mining is the process of validating transactions and adding them to the blockchain. Miners use specialized hardware and software to solve complex mathematical algorithms which validate transactions and add them to the blockchain. As a reward for their efforts, miners receive newly created bitcoins, which are then circulated in the market. Bitcoin is a decentralized currency, meaning that is not controlled by any central authority or government. This makes it resistant to government intervention, censorship, and inflation. However, it also makes it more volatile and subject to price fluctuation. Bitcoin transactions are secure and anonymous, but they are not completely anonymous. Each transaction is recorded and the blockchain and can be traced back to the senders and the receivers. To increase anonymity, users can use third-party services such as mixers or Rumble to mix their coins with the other users' coins. Now we will stop the video here. discuss the new topic on the next video. Now, Allah Hafiz.